What is up, everybody? Let me fix this screen because for some reason this is stuck. 1 second. There we go. Okay. How you doing today? I'm doing, honestly, pretty good. I had a good morning. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on God of War Ragnarok. We'll probably give it a couple more minutes just in case we get any stragglers to come on in. I got water today. I'm going to be a good person. Alright. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Wish there was a way to move. I don't think I'm able to. Oh well. Alright. How's this coming in? Cool. New game. Yeah, I already manually saved. I'm fine. Alright. Huh. Why is that being... Oh, is that your tail? Is that your tail, Nova? Yes, it is. What? What? Yes. Come on. Oh, yeah. Go, girl. You prefer playing God of War to Tony Hawk soundtrack? Oh, yeah. I would 100% play God of War to Tony Hawk soundtrack. Like, skateboarding, no. Well, she's gone. I've done all I can. Yeah? Do you feel better about yourself? Because the thing about skateboarding games is it's all about being like, just having a good time, whereas like God of War you're really trying, so I think it would take some of the pressure off of God of War when you're doing the fights. I just go girl. Yes, she is. Oh. She has gone out of control. There's nothing for her at this point. Yeah? You feeling good about yourself there? Let's see. Yeah, no, the whole comforter is entirely on the other side of the bed now. It's I'm gonna go ahead and fix that actually. Has anyone ever told you that you are a destructive force of nature? If no one told you that, allow me to be the first. Oh goodness. I am unfortunately not. I was having some difficulty getting the information from the last stream. So unfortunately, I was unable to get signed in. I have to go through and like re-verify everything on Facebook, it seems like. So for right now, we're not going to be streaming on Facebook, just YouTube and Twitch. Share this one. Strictly Twitchly? No, just strictly Twitchly and YouTube. There we go. Then There we go. I think, maybe? I always really want to be difficult. Excuse me. Is the stream lagging for you at all, or is the stream okay? Like, are you having difficulty issues or buffering issues? It doesn't say it's dropping any frames, so that's good. Okay, cool. Well, we're at 13 minutes, 10:08. We'll go ahead and give it a start. I'm going through give me the balanced experience so we can get decent challenge, but also more story-based. The screen? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know what is up with this device right now. We seem to be having some technical difficulties with this. Let's see. Ah, that's not good. I think my HDMI cord might be going out, so I'm going to have to get a new one of those. There we go. Okay. So the options were basically, yeah, no, you're good. So there's easy, which is basically going to be all about trying to get the most out of the story with having the least amount of difficulty. Then they have give me a balanced playthrough, which is going to be more so challenge to story. And then you have the give me hard difficulty, which is going to be just purely difficult. Then there's one final one, which is give me God of War difficulty, which is going to be the hardest difficulty. I'm actually working on a playthrough of that outside of the stream because you get special awards whenever you go through. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah, no worries. Oh, Kratos. Kratos' whole story is just absolutely devastating, honestly. I'll turn this down just a bit. Turn this up just a bit. Alright. So yeah, Kratos' story is absolutely devastating. Like the entirety of it, that is. 2018, even if you haven't seen the previous games, is still a good touching point or a good entrance into the series for sure. But I definitely recommend going through. Is this the most recent one? Yes. So the one that comes out next month is a direct sequel to this version of God of War.
Found some.
Actually, let me go ahead and turn on subtitles accessibility. Subtitle background, yes. We can have that as dark. Rage mode. Okay, cool. So they have a lot of good things on here. Camera shake, not a fan of that. That's fine. We'll go ahead and turn the size up for the subtitles. And then video? No motion blur, thank God. Enhanced performance experience, absolutely. Camera? Where are gameplay? Huh. Quick turn is default. Oh wait, actually I will turn off. I will keep tutorial mode on, that's fine. I know there's a way for subtitles to be on here. Maybe it's audio for some reason. It is audio. Wild. Okay. How much time will have passed between this one? So I believe the developers said that about 3 years roughly has passed in game, which is relatively equal to what's passed in real life.
Get in the boat, boy.
So if I recall too, interesting about the director for the game, Cory Barlog, when he was directing this game, I believe his child had just been born. So like he was also like thinking about that whenever he was writing the story between Atreus and Kratos. Interestingly enough.
Still want me to tie to the boat?
Like just the fact that he's like, I can hold this whole tree with just my back and arm muscles is. Now, then again, if you have seen anything else about God of War, that's not even remotely his biggest feat in terms of strength.
That is enough.
And away we go.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to do it.
Christopher Judge, voice of Kratos, did an amazing job. I want to say Sonny Soljic is Atreus. I could be wrong on that one. Oh man, like I don't know. I feel like Kratos definitely does not appear to be as strong, but I guess that's the whole point of the god. God strength in general is just the fact that you do not look like it, which we'll see. We might be able to get to that. Oof. You know, that requires some big muscles. Look at this man. Adam J. Harrington. Yeah, so really the only two people I know are Kratos and Atreus' voice actor. So whenever they did the video game awards, they Christopher Judge told the kid who voiced Boy, like he told him to like read the winner, but like in the he told him in the voice of Kratos, and he said Boy. It's pretty good. It's a good little clip.
That was the last.
Also, one interesting thing about this game, there's a lot of interesting things about this game. One big one is the fact that it has no loading screens when you're continuing through the story. So getting from point A to point B, you're not going to go through a traditional loading screen where it pops up and says loading in the bottom right corner, or it has something like that going on. Your loading screens are hidden to where you don't even notice that the game is necessarily loading. Excuse me. So they did a really good job on that. Like the dev said that was one of the hardest things, but they really wanted it to be a one-shot, no loading screen game.
Oh, there. Did they call to me? 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 Oh, there. Did they call to me?
Oh, I cannot wait for the new one. This one's so good still, even. Like, it's just... To me, this is a 10 out of 10 game.
She's ready.
We're going to shrink ourselves just a little bit. we'll strain ourselves just a little bit, try to keep more of the attention on the screen for sure. I know I added subtitles to this. Hold on. Okay, I for sure added subtitles. Camera. Interesting. Yeah, no, they knocked it out of the park with this game. Like, the fact that it went up against a game as big in 2018. So in 2018, it actually went up against Red Dead Redemption 2, which was another amazing game. And it went up against Spider-Man 2018, which, once again, another amazing game. I think as far as competition, though, really Red Dead Redemption was where it's at. Spider-Man was great. I really enjoyed it. Good story. But between Red Dead Redemption 2 and this, I just don't think that Spider-Man was going to win.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife was hers. Now it is yours. Je dois t'y hunt.
She
Show me.
now?
Now.
Oh man, I should get that as a tattoo. I already have the other part of Atreus' tattoo. Might as well get the one on my neck.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer. In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
So I would say that as far as hype goes, there was a lot of hype surrounding it. Especially coming off the fact that this one did win Game of the Year 2018. Like, there's definitely a lot of hype.
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
So yeah, they did a lot of marketing for sure so far. I would say I haven't really seen a whole lot. I'm doing whatever I want. I will. This is my journey. I will fight you, child. There's definitely still a lot of hype around it for sure. Like I said, in 2018, this one won Game of the Year. So people are really anticipating that. Now, there's also a lot of criticism coming for Ragnarok right now, which is that people are concerned that it's not a PS5 game, which from what I've seen on the reviews, a lot of people are saying that that's accurate, is that it really doesn't feel like a PS5 game. It feels like a up-resed PS4 game, which I really don't mind, because even for this game alone, like, it's a beautiful game. Like, this, if someone wants to complain about the graphics for this game, they're just being childish. Like, this game is beautiful.
You miss these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountains up?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
But this game, yeah, no, it's a beautiful game. I mean, I remember people were freaking out on Spider-Man 2018 when they saw that the puddles were a little bit lower res than they had previously shown in a gameplay video. And people were like, oh, they lied about the graphics. And it's like, dude, it's a puddle. It's a singular puddle that you decided to poke at. Like, and even then, this game, if you tried to, like, argue that the graphics aren't good, I mean, I don't know. You probably could compared to other games, but, like, just This game is phenomenal looking. And that is not, like, you cannot change my mind on that one.
Now what?
We jump.
This way, boy.
Hup.
Yo, he got the hops, though.
Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
So there's some collectibles, which is why like I might veer off, but I may also just try to focus more so on the story, just so we can try to get this done before the night.
Found it.
Slow down, boy.
Because that's the goal. We're gonna try to get this right here
You're
finished
hunting
out, so we can get like a nice little recap, essentially, as to what's going on. I put the oh, there it is. There we go. But we're also still going to want to pick up resources like hack silver. That's like the currency in this game to get like upgrades, but also we'll use XP points to get better skills and stuff like that. So it's still an RPG where you're building your version of Kratos.
You broke our bridge.
Let's go. Here's
How'd
the
we get
axe.
across?
Step aside.
Wow.
Go.
Oh. What happened here?
I love the axe. It's so good.
There it is.
Hold. What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
God, he's so pouty. I mean, I get it. Like, early on, I can understand where Atreus comes from. The dynamic between these two, though, is so good.
My bow.
Like, I feel like it's so well written, and that's honestly just one of the best parts about it. So yeah, right now I'm playing on difficulty where like it's not really all that difficult. It's more so about like just getting to the story. And I will say that's the other thing too about like Atreus is that he does point out a lot of really good things in combat, like where the directions the enemies are coming from, what kind of enemies are going to be attacking, which is nice. Because this game can get really overwhelming, especially with the closer proximity of the camera to Kratos. Because in the old games, it was all about like being as far away from Kratos so you could see all of the action. So it's definitely more of a closer to the body, closer to the action. But when that happens, you also run the risk of losing sight of the battle around you. But the cool thing they did add is a quick turn, which I can't use it yet until I get further into the story. But it makes it to where you just press one button and then turn around to like very quickly see what's behind you.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
Good for you, Atreus. I'm gonna grab treasure.
Follow you.
Absolutely. One thing I will say is another thing about Ragnarok, from what I've seen, is they've made Atreus more useful. Not that he's not in this one, because he does actually have he does help a lot combat wise in the game. But they made it to where he'll fight more by himself without you having to actually tell him what to do. So I would say if you want a challenge, definitely play through this game on Give Me God of War difficulty. It is hard.
The wolves. They weren't me. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
They were blocking treasure, Atreus, therefore they were the enemy. And that's just how it works.
He can no longer use it. We can.
Yeah, Atreus, you're gonna have to get used to Grave Robin. That's just how we do it on this channel. Like, Grave Robin's a part of RPG culture, Atreus, and now you're living in an RPG. So, rob the dead. And as far as like this type of, I'll take easy mode. I mean, yeah, like for sure, the easy mode on this game, like this is medium, and it's not that bad at all. The Give Me God of War difficulty is, I'm getting beat up on that one for sure. I've been stuck on a couple. A couple of the challenges in that. Alright, we gotta break rooms. So I want to say there's one right there. One right there. And one right there. Sometimes those little breakables are really hard to find. Collect 3 to increase your maximum health. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Find 9 total apples in the world in chests locked by magic. Every 3 you collect will increase your maximum health. This is very reminiscent of the original God of Wars, except in the original God of Wars it was Minotaur horns and... No. I think... Maybe it was... I want to say it's Minotaur horns and... Unicorn blood? I could be wrong about that. Oh, I do have this stuff, I guess. Which is... Might as well use it. Give me a little bit more... Okay, so this right here, you can put enchantments on armor to have like different effects for your armor. Some armor can have 3 sockets, some can only have like 1 or 2. So this one right here increases our defense plus an additional 2, which is great. We'll go ahead and equip that. And we also have armor for the Death Vow Gauntlet. Do I have any more sockets for this? I do not. Okay. So we'll have to get some more sockets for the rest of it. Looks like it's the exact same, just a little bit darker. Luck of the Ages. A memento from Kratos' deceased wife. That's sad. Do we have anything for boy? Oh, I can't put anything on boy yet. No sockets for the weapon. Okay, well, pretty basic, but it's fine. That's what we expect.
There. You went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Yeah. We go where we want. But how's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good time. I want to say there's a way to get... Oh, it's the door. Okay, there's a door down there. That's right. I hate that I can't sprint yet. I want to sprint, but it's trying to like take everything easy. It's like, I'm just trying to sprint here.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
Savage.
We should get closer.
Oh man, I love Kratos. I just love the interaction that these two have. Like, it feels real to me. Like, it doesn't feel like it's like a fake relationship.
Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Mm-hmm. I want to say there's a door over here to the right that I can go through. Enemy health bar. During combat, enemies' health bar is displayed above them when they take damage or when targeted by Kratos. Wow. dare you? Yeah! Oh, there's another one. See, all we do is just sit here and beat the crap out of it. We don't need the axe, but we're going to use it just because it's more fun. Alright, so there's... Oh. Easy peasy. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get that treasure chest because I do really want to make sure that we're able to level up our stuff. Grab this health. I mean, the game's not over. Okay. Sorry, puppers. Wait, there's another one? The fact that they were still able to get juggling in the game whenever they have such a close camera angle to the main character, that is also a really well done job because, like, they made juggling still feel like something that exists in the game, which is where you hit an enemy up and you keep them in the air so that way you can just do as much damage to them before they can actually do anything to you. Super prevalent in the original God of War games because, once again, that camera angle is like super wide. Like, take this camera angle and then zoom it out by about 15 feet. And that was the camera angle for the original God of Wars. Are there any birds around here, actually, now I think about it? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Anyways, there's some birds that you have to hit as part of a collectible. They're like, I don't want to spoil anything, but they're, yeah, there's some birds that you can interact with as part of collectibles. So I want to say,
It's open. You froze it in place. Clever.
yeah, I did. I know I am, boy. It's okay. They make these puzzles easy enough for people like me to understand. Alright, more hack silver. Can't use that just yet.
So,
Just like that, boy. Boy. Dude, I remember all the memes that were coming out when this game was being, when this game came out. Just all the boy memes had me dying. I see a place over here. Let's see what this is. Alright, so we're gonna try to get as far as we can today, and then we'll probably be doing more streams later for the rest of the game. Because like I mentioned, we do want to try to get this done, goal is to get this done before the 9th. But we're going to see if we're able to do that. I don't see why not. It's not necessarily a long game as long as we don't really prioritize too much of the challenges. We might also do some longer streams just to, like if I feel like we're not going to make it, we might do some longer streams instead. Just to make sure that we do verify that we you know, get to the end of the game. Oh, what's this up here? Chest. Let's go.
Look here.
oh look, it's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from?
Where do they go? Where do they
How
come
did they
from,
get up?
Cotton Eye Joe?
What's happening there at the end?
Trace is asking the real
They
questions
eat
here.
the sun and moon, and then everybody fights.
Huh. So if you've seen the trailer for the new God of War, you might have seen like some of the. You'll start to notice some of the callbacks that you're going to be seeing in the game, based off of the lore that's happening in this game. Because while this game does take, and same with the original God of War, it takes extreme liberties when it comes to the actual lore that they're basing the game off of. Same way with Greek mythology in the original God of War, and same way with Norse mythology in this one.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Look at that. That was such a good moment. If you are not a fan of hunting, I would definitely recommend muting the stream or just closing your screen for a second. Just fair warning.
No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Yo, it gets wild real quick. I'm just going to point that out to you. Oh, it's okay. It's your kid. You can touch his back. Kratos. What's up, guys? This for me? Dude, we just hunted that. That was a waste of food.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Number of arrows.
Just tell me when to shoot.
Ooh, I thought I dodged that. That is a pretty common. This is a common complaint, though, is that they do have some reskin bosses for sure, and this is one of them. Which sucks considering that if you look at the original God of War games, they have such a good assortment of bosses and enemies. Now, I did hear that they're going to be working on that in Ragnarok. Let's go! Oh my god, playing this in normal mode versus playing it in Gimme God of War is insanely different. Obviously it would be, but like...
That's where you
Get him, Atreus!
think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Magic.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Shut up. He really hit Kratos with a shut up. Atreus. Good God. This way. Nothing in this area. Just an arena. That was cool. That was a cool little team jump there. I don't really need this anymore, but might as well take it. So this is stunning enemies, so arrows and barehanded attacks will increase the stun. And stun just allows you to do basically an instant. Also, knocking enemies into a wall increases stun substantially. We can't go in that door yet. Is there anything else? Nope. This is it? Okay, cool. I'll take that, thank you. Another one. See, the stun just makes life so easy. Whoa, you almost had me there, fella. Not gonna lie. Oh wait, this doesn't work on him. I'll take that though, thank you. So yeah, the blue enemies, the axe won't work on them.
And I told you not to speak.
Told you to shut up. Wait a minute.
Father Fire Troll burned Mother's garden. And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know.
Honestly, boy, I'm as much in the dark as you are. All right. So when this game came out in 2018, I personally said that it has, and I know a lot of people said this as well, this has one of the best opening boss fights of any game. I will not argue this. I will not be just stating my point. What's up, man? You are just in time to see the best opening boss fight in video game history. Nothing can stray me from this fact of life that I have. Welcome, Bard. It has been great. Or it's not been great. It's nice to see you. That's what I meant. I know my words. I know my ABCs. Hold on. Seems like it's stuck for some reason. Let's see. Video game capture. 1 second. Yes. Alright. I don't know what is going on with my HDMI cord, team. I do apologize. I'm probably going to be getting a new HDMI cord at some point. Because unfortunately, it does not like... it's either the stream capture box that I have, or it's the HDMI cord, and I honestly don't know which one at this point. I'm too afraid to find out. But, yeah, words, man. I don't need them. I mean, it's only part of, like, this thing that I do called streaming. How you been, Bard? How's the new job? Oh, man, I can't wait for this boss fight, though. Oh, it makes me so excited. This game had so many moments that I literally had to get out of the chair because I was just so excited. Also, it's doing this again. Nope. Oh, should be good. Yeah, we should be fine now. All right, so these are the ashes of his wife and boy's mom, obviously. Just so if you're just now getting in here, we just finished what is roughly the tutorial for the game, so you didn't miss too much. And like I mentioned, you do get to see the best boss fight, best opening boss fight for sure, in an RPG. Boy. It's just fun to say. Just say boy.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again. Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
Yeah, no, I've been seeing you playing ESO, man. I keep wanting to get into it, but like, it's one of those things that I have to go back to every now and then, which sucks, because like I'll spend like a while in it. I'm gonna stop talking for a sec.
No use hiding.
Oh, I love it.
I know who you
This makes me so excited. I love this scene.
are. More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get
But yeah, to that point, my wife had a similar thing where they trained her in like too many things to try to get her to do too much very early on, and it just didn't work out. Like it has to be ease you into that type of thing for sure.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
Let me clean my glasses.
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
I really don't though, my
Whatever it
guy.
is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Kratos tries so hard to not do this. That's the funny thing.
Home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
Oh!
Warned you.
Finally.
That somersault back, man.
You would not listen.
I like how Kratos constantly like looks back to make sure that his son is understanding that he didn't want this fight. And he's trying to show him is like, you should not fight unless you really have to.
Fine. My turn. How incredibly disappointing.
Honestly, the 1 gigabyte, I understand your pain because I remember. You want to fight? Let's go. We'll just do the fisticuffs. Okay, we're not.
For me.
Baldur, you don't want this fight, okay? Wait, I'm sorry. We're just gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh, this fight is so good. Like, when this game came out, because I did the midnight release of this, and my buddy went and picked it up back in 2018, and it was... Oh, my God. I booted it up, waited for the load, or the install time. So good. So worth it. So slow, you barely even hit me, my guy. What do you mean slow? Oh yeah, I forgot about this part.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple.
Oh.
Why are there two beds in here?
Honestly! Oh, the suplex.
Struck a nerve, did I?
Oh man, it's so good.
Who are you hiding?
Slow and old. You should never come to Midgard.
Oh, that's not fair.
So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
Damn, he really just shoulder checked me
Won't talk?
into a mountain.
Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that
Oh shit, here we go. Right, the tree? It's called baseball. I don't think he's familiar with that in Nordic culture. Oh, let's go.
Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
My guy, I'll beat you with just fists. You ain't nothing. You are nothing, my guy. I am better than you. Once again, I don't even need my axe to beat you, okay? I just want to point that out to you. See this? All hands, no axe. Ain't nothing. Yeah, so it has to do with who he is. And yeah, that's really all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to spoil it too much.
I don't have time for this.
You're gonna make time for this, my guy, because I didn't have time for you barging into my house and attacking me. Right to the teeth. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go, Kratos. So one thing to note about God of War, obviously the title states it, but the thing about it too is the fact that Kratos is literally a god as well. So in Greek mythology, in the old story, he took the mantle of God of War from Ares in the first game, and he became a literal god and the God of War.
Leaving so soon?
Hence his ridiculous strength. Like, look at this. Both of these guys' strength is so insane.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Oh man, so good. I cannot wait for the opening boss fight of Ragnarok.
Despite his point,
So one thing I was explaining earlier as well, Bard, in the earlier in the stream, this game was actually shot to have no loading screens unless you like die or something. But like if you're making your way through the game, there's literally not a loading screen that is a true to life loading screen. There's certain things they do to hide the loading, obviously, but
you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this.
all right.
Can't beat me.
I've had enough of the barehanded for the time being. You're getting the axe.
I feel nothing.
Let's go, my guy. You feel nothing? But I'm still gonna beat that ass. Let's go, Kratos. Kratos is like, I did UFC for 3 years. You ain't about to get out of this one, my guy. Nope, get back here.
I'd hope that you, of every
Quit clawing at my face. If you don't feel this, you have nothing to worry about. That's all I'm saying.
can't.
Bye-bye. Hold on, I wonder. So, funny enough, will it let me do it? Oh, it's restricted camera, okay. So someone found out that if you... He said, I'm not my brother. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is not Loki, actually. Good guess, but it's not him. So remember, Thor does have multiple brothers. Oh, Kratos.
Was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time?
Oof.
Faye,
Oh yeah, and so
I do
one thing as well is that
not
God of War 3 ended with Kratos killing basically the entire Greek pantheon. Like Zeus, Hades, there was a couple I think he didn't kill, but I can't remember who they were that actually survived. And he basically came across the world to where, to Norway essentially, and so now he's dealing with like the Norse pantheon. That's essentially the story right now. So the gods kind of all live on Earth, but I guess they're separated geographically speaking. Yeah, that's all I know.
But we cannot stay here.
He's so tired, man.
Boy,
There was so much. I thought.
So yeah, we're gonna try to focus more so on the story of the playthrough, not more so the extra stuff that's happening off to the side. We might do that later, like at a different point, if we do have time. Like if we finish the stream before God of War Ragnarok comes out, we'll spend some time going back and doing some of the side stuff, because there's some really great boss fights that you'll actually able to get to
choice now.
more so after the storyline. That are not on the main story. So we'll try to do some of those boss fights at least.
Yes, sir.
If we have time, right? So we still got to make sure we get to the end of this game before Ragnarok comes out. So we'll be trying to do a stream. We'll probably do another stream tomorrow around the same time, maybe 10 to 12. We might have to postpone it. Just got to work on some stuff tomorrow, but I will make sure I update you guys on the Discord with,
It's gonna be a long trip.
yeah.
Yes, but an important one.
I'll make sure I update you guys on the Discord. We also have a Twitter. I'll be updating on that. That either will send out alerts whenever I go live. What happened?
Who was he?
Someone
I do not.
effed around and found out. They performed the scientific method.
Oh, nobody's. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
Could have died. Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
See, like I love Atreus, man. He is
You've
a
had to
good
kill
character.
people before, haven't you?
Also, I'm just pointing this out.
What we must
If you really look at how he's holding on to Atreus,
Their food.
he's just using his leg strength. Or how Atreus is holding on to
They're trying to survive too.
Atreus is holding on to Kratos. He's basically just using his legs. And that right there just tells me that his quads and calves are just
close your heart to their
strong. So good for him, you know?
Close your heart to their suffering.
Because, like, look at him. He's barely holding on. But his legs, nah.
They will not feel for you.
I understand.
So yeah, Kratos is basically telling him, is like, hey, I understand that you feel bad for these people, but it's either them or us. So you're going to have to do what has to be done.
Has this been here all this time?
Pick up some
Why don't you help me up
treasure.
there? I can get a better look.
Because I know what I'm doing, boy.
Good idea.
And then... Yeah! Alright. But yeah, so... Also, once again, to go over a couple of things that were said earlier in the stream. Ragnarok is going to take place about 3 years after... after this one ends. So there'll be a little bit of a time gap. Nothing crazy. That's why I do want to make sure we get through this game, so that way you're able to actually participate in the story of God of War Ragnarok. Well, I didn't think about that, Atreus, did I? I just wanted my axe back. Opening treasure chests like a normal person is extremely overrated, so there's no point. Huh. Can I just, like, punch this down? I feel like I should be able to punch this down. Darn it. Where's this treasure over here? Yeah, I know it's that way, Atreus. We all make mistakes. Look at you. What does that mean? Ooh, hell, do I need that? Not really, but I'll take it. Yeah.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Curtis is the king of one word answers. This is one pet peeve I have. Kicking it down, I don't feel like I should have to drop down automatically. I just want to kick it down. I don't want to engage and then get back off of it. That's just tedious. So hopefully they maybe fix that. They also said they added the. I've tried to avoid all spoilers for Ragnarok, but like certain gameplay things I don't mind.
All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She had marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd you do that?
Come. No looking back now.
I mean, yeah, you ain't wrong about that. They added a lot of cool armor features to this game. Oh yeah, so this right here would be like an example of a hidden loading screen. It's going through this little area, because then it
I do not
basically
know.
stops loading all the stuff behind you.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay.
It's something that's been done, obviously, in other games, so God of War wasn't like the first to do it, but they did it really well.
They don't see us. Should I fire?
Wait for my mark.
Get that stun, take them down. Alright, anyone else? Cool. There's some health back here, I don't really need it, but... Yeah, flat red indicates an incoming attack, purple is a incoming projectile.
More enemies, boy.
I'll take that, thank you.
Take that, runner!
Honestly, yeah. Playing on normal difficulty versus Gimme God of War is just... It is very eye-opening, to say the least. Thank you, Atreus. Appreciate the help.
Keep the pressure on.
Ah! I'm missing by just a little bit. I'll take my axe back. Cool. Because I mean, whenever I played through this section on Gimme God of War difficulty on my New Game Plus playthrough, oh my god, I was stuck on this area for like
Whoever
20,
is
30 minutes.
should be yours.
It
but
is-
only when safe to do so.
Yeah. Fair enough, Kratos. Sorry, sir. What happened again? Can I get skills yet, or do I have to level Oh, requires axe upgrade. Damn it, really? Oh, I can do that though. Hold on. Shortens cooldown time, inflicts additional frost. Oh, I'm definitely getting this one because this is a good one to have early on. Not that one. Shield combat. See, there's a certain one I want. Oh yeah, this one. Or no? Maybe it's this one? Flying projectile at the attack of the last second. Yes, I need 3,000 XP for this one. Ooh, Defender of the Chosen. Stonemason from Jotunheim. Dark Elves, Light Elves, and Dwarven Blacksmith. We're going with the Buckler of the Forge. I like this one. Oh yeah, also Kratos cannot read Norse, so he has to have Atreus read it, funny enough.
There's a Jötnar settlement ahead.
Jötnar,
Giants.
you can read the writing.
Some. Just the language is mother now. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. No?
No. Oh yeah. Sorry, bud. But you were in my way.
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Ooh, treasure. I think we get our first, I can't remember what it's called, actually. This thing. A runic attack. We get our first runic attack. So runic attacks are cool. And they can be very, very, very helpful. I think. Yeah, this is a good one. Hell's Touch. It's the first one you get, but it is honestly super, super helpful. I don't have a heavy runic attack. I'm not gonna use it just yet, cause. Do I have to? That's dumb. I didn't want to waste that yet.
Move.
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See?
God.
Father, help!
Hang on.
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stop moving!
Hang calm. Almost there.
Oh.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down.
Honestly, he just said that.
Sorry.
Whatever.
More Draugr. But these aren't moving.
My eye's been itching all morning.
I mean-
Like, specifically my right one.
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Color, number of their health bar. From greens to purple, depending on how powerful they are compared to Kratos.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Another one down!
Let's go get that cleave in. Another one. Thank you. And another one. See, this is why we want that cleave, because the small enemies. I missed again. Oh god. Cool. I think that is everybody.
Is that better?
Take even more time. Does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
Alright, and then I believe we can have Atreus read this. Thought?
Look at this.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to
There's the Eye of Odin. So we want to make sure we keep a lookout for the green birds that are flying around, because those are Odin's eyes. Oh shit. Come on, get down here. Come on. There it is. Come on, big guy. Here, do me a favor. Ah! Alright. Time to stop messing around. Spartan Rage is our best friend whenever times get tough. Oh, you're still alive, my guy? Okay, you're faster. You're faster than me with your swing, for sure. Thank you. Alright, that one was a little bit... We're getting to the harder enemies now. We're getting there.
I'm exhausted. Do you hear that?
This is the enemy that I hate fighting the most in this game, for sure.
What is that? So we're going towards the station?
Absolutely, child. Just checking.
Almost ready.
Sorry, lady. You ain't gonna... I thought I had this game registered. Oh, so they actually finally added it to Steam. I'll take my axe back, thank you. Yeah, fighting Revenants is a pain, because you have to use Atreus to specifically target them, and then you'll be able to actually hit them. It's... Yeah, since Atreus' arrows do stun damage, it's all about him keeping them stunned in, like, in place while you do all the fighting. Which is a lot of the game in general. I think it's actually on sale right now, though, Bard. Last I checked, God of War was on sale on Steam, so I will always recommend picking this game up. It is such a good experience to do for yourself, but it's also a good experience to just like sit through and watch. So I do recommend watching the stream, obviously. We do have a special stream coming up for Ragnarok whenever it releases.
That's how you get down.
I'll be doing an unboxing video on stream. Oh, this is a...
Almost there.
Oh, okay. He was one hit! Ah, damn it! I slacked. I slacked right there. First death of the stream, though. Not bad. We're an hour and a half in. Not bad. Alright. I'm getting that treasure chest. That treasure chest is mine. I just want to point that out. Nothing is going to hold me back from that. Plus, if I could beat this dude, he's a purple enemy early on. Easy peasy.
That's how you get down here.
Ha! I'm better! That's all I really cared about. Get this treasure. Something good?
What's that? Wait.
Oh, gold.
Do you? There's a bunch of them waiting up there for us? And they're really mad?
Boy,
So,
I mean, he's got a valid point. I would like to know if there are revenants that travel in pack, because if I have to fight a bunch of revenants, I'm going to be sad. I didn't see any more green birds. So if you guys see any green birds, please point them out to me so I can get these collectibles. This is actually one of the trophies I'm missing, is killing all of Odin's ravens that are in this map.
I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
follow me.
You should have never been here, my guy.
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try.
Alright, that's one seal.
If we encounter men,
So-
stay out of it. Understand?
If you see one of these chests in this
You will
game,
stay out of it, boy.
you gotta destroy
No more of this.
the seals, which there's usually 3 of them.
I did it.
I just gotta remember where the last one is. There's one. Ooh, rage. Spartan rage. I feel like it's down. Huh. Where in the world? They usually keep them relatively close to this to the chest. So I'm just gonna find. Never should have come here, right? I don't know. The only thing with like Atreus kind of gets annoying is just like it's funny sometimes, but like some of his commentary on like Atreus, it's okay. You don't have to act tough. It's fine. Where's the treasure at? We're at, what, an hour and a half? Yeah, hour and a half. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on for the time being. How much XP do I have? 780? So I don't have enough for that skill yet. Oh, I'm already... Oh, wait.
That was the last one.
Alright, cool. We're good. This is actually a good thing to grab. I forgot. Because this is... Any of these chests should be increase my health or my Spartan Rage. Ooh, health. Alright, cool. We want these. We need one more of those chests to increase our health. So those ones are going to take priority. Regular chests, maybe not. Dunzo, my guy. Alright, Okay. Oh my god! They hit me with like 3 different attacks so consecutively. They're like, hey, here's a projectile, 2 slams, and we're gonna pin you against the wall. And I'm like, you know what? You could have at least taken me out to dinner first. But they couldn't even do that. They're like, you're gonna get every single one of our attacks simultaneously, and you're gonna like it. Come here, big guy. I don't know why I broke that. I think about it.
Your arrows will bring her down.
Oh my god, I missed! Die, lady! Here, hold that for me while I deal with her. Alright, you can just die. I'll take that wing, thank you. How's everyone doing today? I noticed we got some more people in the chat. Has anyone actually experienced this game firsthand, or is this their first time going through the story or watching the story? I thought I got out of the way. Get out of here! We're gonna yeet this man off the ledge here.
There will be more.
Yeah, there will. Oh man, I love this game though. Played it many times. Nice, nice. What's your out of 10 score, if I had to ask? See, for me, I would personally give this game a 10 out of 10. I think that they nailed a lot of aspects of the story, especially from the combat alone. Like, the combat itself, I have no issue with. I will say, though, for anybody that hasn't played this game, getting through it if you're expecting the very Soulsborne style combat, while it does have your, your roll, your dodge, and your parry and whatnot, and there are certain like things you could take away from it, but in this game, there's not really a whole lot of invincibility frames, which can make people who have actually played it 9 out of 10. That's fair. I mean, I can see that there are definitely certain things I don't like about it, but I haven't found anything that would dictate like points taken away. Like for me, it's just small minor grievances that I have. Like one thing I mentioned earlier in stream is that whenever you kick the chain to climb up and down, does it follow the lore of Norse mythology pretty well? I mean, yeah, right? Like it follows it, like, I'm not going to say it follows it well, because it's definitely they took liberties when using the lore. Like, definitely you'll be able to notice that the more you watch it. But it's not a true to heart. Same with like, think of Marvel, right? They take certain things about that mythology and then they put it with their spin on it. So that's kind of more a better way to think about it. That is fair. You know what, Kevin? That is 100% fair. The enemies, I will say, especially with the trolls, they did get a little bit repetitive. But I still had a fun time with them, so it didn't really bother me as much. But I can understand why that did set people off, because it does, the trolls specifically get repetitive.
Meat? Wait, us?
These guys are gonna
Behind you.
cannibalize.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat.
You guys picked the absolute wrong person
fight
for
is
this.
mine alone.
Hey guys, have you ever seen a flashbang? Cool. Any other questions? Ah! Can I help you, sir? And
Atreus!
just quick snap. I don't even know why Kratos even tried on that one. Like, he is a literal god fighting humans. Kratos, it's your first person kill.
Close your heart to it.
So yeah, one facial expressions for sure. They did a really good job on the. Oh shit! What will happen in Ragnarok and the changes in the new game? That's a good question. So I will say, from what I've seen, I'm trying to avoid a lot of the actual spoiler content for it. But from what I've seen, they're adding more enemies to the world. So it's going to be less repetitive bosses, less repetitive enemies. They said that was a huge thing they heard and they wanted to address in Ragnarok. They also said that Atreus is going to be a little bit more involved in combat without you having to actually tell him to do things. So that right there is kind of exciting. Because like he's super useful in combat, don't get me wrong, but now that he'll be able to act on his own, I feel like that's going to open it up. That combined with the fact that combat is going to be more vertical or more adaptive, that's going to be exciting as well. So from what I've seen, they're going to be doing a lot of really good things for Ragnarok, as well as the combat and the gameplay. One thing that some people did say in like the current reviews, no spoilers, was that
We must find a way out. Here,
it's more.
find something to pull me up.
They finally realized how they can work with this camera style as opposed to the old God of Wars where it was very close. That they say that they feel more comfortable changing the gameplay a little bit, or at least making it better for this camera style. Reviews are coming in November 3rd. Yeah, that's what I've heard, but I believe they're still on a embargo for spoilers, which is nice. Atreus, where are you at? Okay, I need you to. Oh.
Atreus.
So I'm a little bit like I'm just gonna have to avoid YouTube again because whenever this one came out, I would see like thumbnails where it's like last boss, and it would just have the boss's face as the thumbnail, and I'm like, I didn't need to see that. I'm just looking for other things to watch on YouTube, not seeing this huge spoiler come out for the game. So I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to avoid YouTube. Just do the stream. We will be streaming Ragnarok when it comes out on the 9th. We'll also be doing a special unboxing video or unboxing stream when it comes out as well. So make sure to tune in for the 9th. Hey, nice. Yeah, it's super bad. Like I mean I get why clickbaity thumbnails exist. I get the premise of it. I just dislike it so much, especially for me as a watcher. Like, I'm less likely to watch something if it's a game I care about that has a spoiler thumbnail or spoilery thumbnail. I don't know. I have a very hard time watching it at that point.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy.
Now, I mean, like, you can always add your tags. You need to avoid the parts of YouTube. Yeah, you have to. Same with, like, And like I'm fine with like the spoilers without context because those are usually funny. I remember they did a lot of those for they did a lot of those for like Star Wars and Marvel. Like they have the spoilers without context and they're funny, but people take it too far on YouTube and on Facebook and stuff like that. So. And you can add tags. That's why I never understood it, like the clickbaity titles, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
Because she's scared.
Hey Kevin, did you beat the Valkyries? Did you enjoy that pain?
Throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white shrubs.
Because fighting the Valkyries, oh my god, that is like I said, if we get through this game before the 9th comes up, I might do a stream of the Valkyrie fights as well. They're fun, they're painful. Valkyrie Queen is so fun.
What's yours?
Brock.
I love Brock. Oh my god, yeah, the one where they actually get to spawn in enemies. Oh, I hate that fight. Like, you're already hard enough and you get minions. That's not okay.
Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch.
I forgot some of the lines in this game. Because that reminded me, there's a video of this,
There's a rune in the shape of a fork.
it's a woman at, I want to say it's a bookstore. I believe it was staged. I think they ended up coming out saying it was staged. But it's like this lady telling this dude, I'm trying to help you. And she keeps using like MF and whatnot. But she's like, I'm trying to help you, son of a bitch. And that gave me the exact same energy as what Brock just talked about, or Brock just said. If you see the video, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, dude, I have another playthrough that I'm currently doing on Gimme God of War difficulty and New Game Plus, lasting for 5 minutes on that lava map, and I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. Oh, that challenge is insane. That challenge is absolutely ridiculous.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look!
You ready to see this master craftsman at work?
Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
Kratos' power level stats. Runic increases both runic attacks and elemental damage, reduces all damage taken. Oh, beat 100. I don't think I've gotten that far now. I'm just mad. That one's gonna suck. I think I did that on my regular playthrough whenever I beat her, because I beat the Valkyries on my first playthrough on hard difficulty, but not the Gimme God of War difficulty. So I don't even know if I've actually fought a Valkyrie on Gimme God of War difficulty yet. One other items must be equipped to influence Kratos' stats. Okay. Frozen Flame, and upgrade the axe. Let's go. Oh no, not on Gimme God of War. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna suck. Like it's a great challenge. It's definitely hard, and anyone that's beaten the boss, have you? Good for you. Good for you. Because that is so fun. Defense or strength? You know what? We're gonna go with the strength build. Hack silver.
And there's quality material. Rate you're going might last a day.
Thanks, Brock. Trace's armor. So increases recovery speed from enemy attacks, melee damage, recharge time. Recharge time, 100%.
You know, being small like us, that's natural.
Oh,
Less to hit.
right. I didn't equip it.
What else?
Chest armor, bore. Ooh, I can upgrade it again. Yay!
I'm sure you're winning Smiles armor enough, but why take chances?
Talon bow. I don't have the steel for it.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more.
Woohoo!
Go on.
Some witches are annoying. So I hate the revenants. The revenants suck.
See what my touch sprung? Out of it. You know what, Sanders? Look, that footwork.
Dude, Brock is he's such a good character. Like whoever like voiced Brock just nailed it. I'll take this stun, thank you. Yeah, the revenants are definitely annoying for sure. They're worst enemy in my opinion to deal with, especially whenever they're thrown in with like another horde of enemies. Alright, let's see what skills we can get. Aim and hold to charge with a live act and cause an explosion impact or increases frost damage. So I definitely want the parrying abilities. Double tap to break an enemy's block. Barehanded. Oh, so I need this. Damn it, really? This one I can do. I'm gonna save up my 3,000 XP for the Return to Sender perk.
Sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Let's see.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead.
I mean, honestly.
Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
I will turn this whole trip around, Atreus, if you don't help me fight right now.
Wait, we're back here again.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Well, there's really no point in coming back this way. Not right now. Already got all my stuff from this side. Once again, man, see, Atreus has the leg strength, but Kratos has that sheer arm strength. That man is pulling himself out without any leg muscle movement at all.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about a name for fucking Granitus? Fucking Granitus, come over here. I like it.
Oh, man. Brock's so good. What's over here? Anything?
Aw, I didn't even see this yet.
Okay. Is there any birds in this area? See, I'm still missing the birds. That's the thing, is I'm still missing... Oh, man, I just recalled my axe for no reason. I'm still missing Odin's eyes as one of my trophies. I don't unfortunately see them right now. See, I feel like... Oh, haha, there you are. 51 left. Or, not 51 left, but... 49 left.
Hey, put your hinds in there. That place can bust you up real good.
Thanks, Brock. Anything else back there now? Cool.
That looks inviting.
Oh, wow. I feel like I didn't get this chest here last time. Did I miss this one? That's wild. Can this go back again? Or is... Nope, that's it.
Wait there.
See, the fist fighting in this game is also fun. Like, even if you don't have the axe, just going through with your shield, good times. Thank you, I'll take that. Really? Another one? Alright, big guy. And you're about to have to go over the edge, my friend, just so you're aware. Oh, what? BS. Alright, this time you're for sure going. We're just going to throw you right here. How about that?
Now, boy.
Cool. I feel like there's treasure up here. And I'm sure I'd be right. So, another thing too about this game, for those who don't know, the world is, it's like a linear open world. So certain aspects that we don't like explore right now, we'll be able to come back later and explore them. So, not really too concerned about missing anything. Don't really need to drop back down, there's no point. Let's see. Nope, okay. Perfect, alright. Let's get us that health, or is it health or Spartan Rage? I feel like this one's health. I don't think we get the Spartan Rage just yet. Damn it. Not that it's necessarily bad, but I really wanted a health increase. Well.
This way.
I am curious on how they're going to have us visit. I'm curious more so on how long Ragnarok is going to be, because they said that we're going to get to visit all 9 realms in Ragnarok, which is wild, because I think in this one you get to visit...
I've never been this close to the mountain before. It looks so big.
5? I think you only get to visit 5 in this one.
Curious, yeah.
So they're going to be basically doubling the amount of area to explore, and they're going to be increasing the number of unique enemies. Hopefully they do the same with bosses, because I'm ready for some more awesome boss fights.
Come, boy.
Treasure! Faces of Magic, huh? Is there a bird over here anywhere? Oh well. Let's go ahead and get on. We have about a couple minutes. It's okay if we go over a little bit by 2 hours. Not that big of a deal. Try to get to the next checkpoint, and we'll probably call the stream for today. Like I mentioned, we do have the Discord, so if you want to be involved in the updates, we also have Twitter, and Discord is where we send the updates for the streams.
What does it say?
We'll be doing another stream tomorrow. Time should be 10 to 12 as well.
A riddle.
Like I mentioned, goal is to get the story ended by roughly the 9th, if possible. If we finish it earlier, no big deal. Oh yeah, this part. And then if we do finish early, we'll go ahead and do some of the other optional content like the boss. And
I think that part's right.
so yeah, if you want to be involved in any of the notifications, make sure to follow me on Twitter or join the Discord as well. Should be linked in my bio. If it's not, I can drop a link for you. And I'll get that fixed if it's not.
Oh, it says family. It's not a
Wait, are we
the
playing
answer,
God of War or are we playing Fast and the Furious?
right?
Use your knife.
'Cause that's
to
all
trace
about
the
family,
bones into the
team.
sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened. It worked.
There's a certain part of the game I want to get to before we end the stream, but we'll see.
It is behind us now.
We'll see if it's possible. I think we're getting close to where I want to be anyways, which is like the true ending of the opening section of the game. So we're going to try to get to that and then we'll call the stream. Oh yeah, he's right there. I'm going to try to keep an eye out as we're going through the area so that way we can try to proactively get these stupid ravens.
War maybe? Not sure, but I'll find.
Okay, yeah, we're actually getting close to where I want
It
to
is
be.
important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Oh, yep, there he is. Hey, big fella, question. Can we talk about this, or is it not up for discussion? Oh, I forgot that he puts fire on the ground. That was a miscalculation on my part. Hey, big fella, let's just talk about this like two grown adults / one troll, and say that I'm the winner and I'm better than you. If you just say these words, we can end this right now. Well, I guess it's being ended right now regardless. So. That's how you end a fight. All right.
Here. What does it say?
Oh, that's right. It's a bell ringing one.
Nornir. The fates. No good comes from them.
Kratos has dealt with the fates before in the previous games, and yeah, he's not wrong. Nothing good comes from dealing with them. All right, so there's another raven. So there's one bell, two bell. Where's the third bell? Okay. Oh my god, I can get this. Don't worry, team.
That should do it.
There's a There's a grip that you can get for your hammer in the game that makes it to where it literally just there's no drop to your axe. It's great. Hey, health increase. Let's go. All right. Should be this way. Grab this treasure.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was
Also, what do we have for? Oh, so close. Okay.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. Wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any board I've ever seen.
Right there.
All right. So yeah, we're getting on the point where we'll be ending the stream. This is definitely really close to where I want to be for today. Ooh.
Those people?
Something else.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
Treasure! Massive magic. I got 4 more to find. Okay. Huh. I don't recall. Interesting. I feel like I missed a lot of stuff even after, because I played through this game about 3 times now, and I still feel like I find stuff that I just wasn't paying attention to.
I think you got him.
You think so? What gave it away? The fact that I smashed his head into dust and then he evaporated? Probably. I probably did get him. Good job, Trace.
I got it.
I believe in you, Atreus.
Steady hand. Relax.
So, cool thing. Little personal fact. I actually have some of Atreus' tattoos on my own body. So, we actually have his forearm tattoo right here with the continuation of his little runes right here. And then I got the one on the back of my hand as well. So, when I say I love this game, let me tell you, I really enjoy this game.
Boy?
Boy!
Boy! Where are you?
Hurry, Father!
Wait, was there treasure anywhere over here? Nope, no treasure.
I found him!
Boy! I made the joke earlier. I should honestly get his neck tattoos, the one that he has on the back of him. I could probably add those to my neck.
Atreus!
Not where I should be, apparently. Oh man, this game has so many hype moments. Like, I'm just thinking about there's a particular scene that is about halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way to the game. I cannot wait for. Like, I just want to point that out to you. I'm going to be out of my seat watching that scene again. I love it. 10 out of 10 scene.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. Should have kept a closer eye.
Kratos over here like, I'm more better at taking lives, not
Arrow cut a
fixing them.
way inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly.
Ugh, that's weird. I don't like it.
Start with the left side. Grab it and hold.
Oh yeah, what's my... Wasn't paying attention. That's my
On the
B.
right side. Hold it tight. Good. Now pull them together. Line them up.
Magic! I'm just saying, I feel like she could definitely beat...
My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him.
Yeah, you're not... Yeah.
He must.
I'm just saying, she could probably beat the witches from Hocus Pocus. I'm just saying, it's probably possible.
Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great thought. This way.
Interesting. Alright, so we're going to be getting through this area. We'll finish off this section, and then we will end the stream for today.
That bow is a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm just saying, out of all the things that Kratos has carried, I feel like I should be able to move a little bit faster with this pig
Below it.
boar.
Emily!
Look!
It's all right.
Is he friendly?
boy.
I promise.
I mean, I'd want to pet the giant turtle, personally. Like, it's so cool! Norse mythology's fun. So is Greek mythology. It's just, you know, filled with Zeus doing horrible things to people. But some of it's fun to learn about.
Quickly.
Oh, so now you'll move quickly.
Place him on the
Rude.
stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah. My father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root roots just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine.
There is a blooper reel from whenever they were doing the recording of this. And it has Christopher Judge, the voice of Kratos, just going, Lamb's Crest? I'm the effing god of war. What do I know about Lamb's Crest? Oh, that was a good one. Is there anything over here? Oh, cool. Anything else? I mean, this is like a not restricted area, but like, You only go back to this area like 2 times, so I don't think they'd put anything back here. Like, you can't even draw your weapon, so yeah, I'm not really going to worry about trying to find anything. Alright, let's see.
Lamb's crest, good. Have you the red root as well?
The boy is searching.
Perhaps he could use help. Please, the salve is nothing without both ingredients.
Well, it's not my fault he's being lazy back there. I got my stuff. Child, you have a knife.
Would this help?
Oh yeah, I forgot he lost it.
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then
You did lose it.
It's not wrong.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Just I would like, okay, so if I was the witch, I'd be like, do you pay bills in this house to be slamming my doors like this? You just swung that shit open with the force of a god, literally.
Oh, exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Okay,
Then we are leaving.
so I did say that we're going to be
Not without
getting to
thanks.
the end of this point. There's one spot, actually, it's going to be the actual opening of the game. That's where we're going to end for today. So that might be maybe another
Want
15,
solitude?
20 minutes.
This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult.
You know, say what you want about Kratos' trust issues, but I will say this. The fact that he was even willing to let her put that on his body is more shocking whenever you consider the fact that every person that Kratos has literally trusted
Himmler.
has screwed him over. So, I mean, yeah, he does have trust
There's a
issues, but,
shortcut
like,
below the house that leads
he
safely
also
out
is,
of
like,
these
you know,
woods. Follow
he
this
still has
path
some
down,
trust in his heart.
then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
And the way that they manipulate the way that characters say things to make it where you don't feel guilty about
This
going
underground
back and
passage
talking to them or
should put you
seeing
back on
something
your path to the mountain.
is
Just use the boat
like some games, right? Like Fallout 4.
and take this.
If you've ever played Fallout 4, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Navigate the world.
Your whole
It will
story
always steer you
is
towards
based
your goal.
around you waking up and trying to save your son. So I feel like they made it kind of weird because how do you rationalize, like obviously as a gamer it's not real, but how do you rationalize doing all of the side stuff before rescuing your kid versus this where it's a little bit easier to rationalize going out and actually doing this because of the way that the characters say things. So, and not only that, like your job right now is to bring the ashes
Didn't think they
back
were
to the
Nightmares.
Yeah.
to the top
They
to
give
the
people
top
nightmares.
top of the mountain. So the way that they say it is like whenever you reach a point where it's like you could continue going forward, or you could do this instead. And they say, well, we could do this, or you know, we could do whatever you want to do either way. And they don't make you feel like it's a it's something that you have to do, which is nice. Didn't I get another socket, or is that no? Interesting. Go to sockets. That's defense. Huh. That's weird. Anyways, how many points do I have? 2,100? I might as well get this one, I guess. And then, might as well. I don't have enough to counter the attack with shields. Alright, anyways. Let's try to get to the opening. So yeah, so like you shouldn't, this game doesn't make you feel bad about putting stuff off. And you could even say Cyberpunk 2077, which I love Cyberpunk 2077, but whenever your character is like,
I just can't believe
and
I'm
I'm
here.
sorry for spoiling 2077, the main story, after the introduction of the game, the
You are not to blame for your sickness.
prologue or whatever, the game's like, oh yeah, your character's like dying. And you're like, okay, so I'm making days, weeks pass by in game, and it doesn't really make sense, like, for the order of the game.
There's the mountain.
So, like, that's another one that kind of, it's kind of weird.
How do you know?
And certain games have done it really well. Like, you can explore or you can do this.
She stinks.
So, it's, I think they handled it really well. I am curious to see how they handle it in Ragnarok, but they'll probably do the same thing where it's like, oh yeah, you can do this. Or you can just keep doing this instead.
God of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god.
There's the name of the first boss fight.
Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask? I see runes there in his chest. Can't quite make it out.
Let's go.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you.
He's not wrong.
You gonna do it?
The axe did not return.
Dude, I'd be so pissed if I was Kratos. God, that water displacement though.
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know!
And we've made it to the world serpent.
Looks amazing! Wait! There's the shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, hey, there's a
that
bird
must be
over
where
there. I
the
have to
beach
kill
was
that
in there
one.
before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh?
Oh
There's
no!
even
I
a
didn't
dog.
realize that snap. That's so
There,
sad.
next to
Okay,
the
I'll have to
flag.
fix that later.
We're going to the dock first,
See?
right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
I mean, it's fair. I think it's fucking massive. But we will go ahead and stop the stream here today. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. I know I keep plugging the socials, but you make sure to join the Discord and follow me on Twitter so that way you can see any announcements of going live. Yeah, no, but it's been fun. I can't wait to continue this with you guys again tomorrow. If you guys do have any questions or anything like that, hit me up in the Discord, and I'll make sure I get to them. Other than that, thank you. It's been fun.